Hello, it is Thursday, April 23rd today. And today we've got a couple different things. If you take a look at the April 23rd folder in Schoology, you will notice that a lot of the same things are in this folder as were in the folder yesterday. You'll also see that Friday's folder will have the same things too. You still have my Student Congress authorship speech video from yesterday explaining that. You also have the questions, comments, concerns. You've got the two sample authorship speeches, and then you've got the outline for the authorship speech included in here as well. And that's all because I know that you're still working on your authorship speeches. So as long as you're still working on those, I'm going to have the folder contain the material that you need for those. However, there will be something else that you are going to have to start working on, and that will be due by next week, Thursday, I believe. But you want to do it a little bit at a time. Actually, maybe it's Wednesday, the same day as your authorship speeches. Yes, that's what it is. So it's due on Wednesday, the same day as your authorship speeches. You'll notice now the first folder in your Schoology course, when you open it up, says Student Congress Bills. I have put a copy of each student's bills, or I will have put a copy of each student's bills in there once they get recorded, or once I get them all in. They should all be in there, and they'll look like this. There'll be links to the Student Congress bills. So these are the bills that you wrote. So what you're going to do, each person in class will need to open up a copy of the bill, and I have given you comment rights on this bill. So to comment on a bill, I have full access to the bill. So mine looks like this. Yours is going to look a little bit different. But to comment on a bill, you are going to find a part of the bill, or question is actually what you're going to be doing. This is the questioning part of the debate. So let's say I want to do a question. I'm going to highlight that, and over here, this little add a comment will pop up. So I'm going to pop up right here, and I am going to pose a question. So what about ponies taller than 14.2 hands? Ponies can grow. Does a person get a new pony issued to them? I have added a question here to the side. Now, everybody in class needs to add 2 questions per bill. So there are 11 bills in this folder. This one will be deleted by the time you get to see it. And you'll have to then ask 2 questions per bill. If you want to get this done and have the easiest potential questioning that you can, then you're going to want to get it done quickly. So you can choose like easy little points that you can question about. Only 2 questions per bill. Please do not do more than that, so that everybody in class can have the opportunity to ask questions. Now, later, before we debate on your bill, the day that we show your authorship speech or whenever your bill is due, you as an author of the bill will have to go in and post a reply to the people's questions, because one of the things on the debate is that you have to show that you answer those questions. So yes, you are being graded as students on the quality of your questions, and you are being graded as students on the quality of your answers as part of this debate. So once again, that is the first folder. It's an orange folder, and it'll be up there this week and all next week, so that you, and actually until we're done with school now, so that you can look at the bills and you can make comments, questions on them, and then go back and look at your own and answer the questions that people asked you. So that's available for you now, and you should try to get working on that as soon as possible. But I also want you working on your authorship speech. Authorship speeches should be no more than, I think it's 3 minutes is the extent of the authorship speeches. So that's that, and hopefully you're working on that. Tomorrow is just going to be a work day. All you have to do is check in for attendance. You don't have to do any extra work, but you're going to have to comment on Student Congress bills, and then you're also going to need to upload or get ready to upload your final draft of your author or your first draft of your authorship speech, which is due Monday at 11:59. All right. Have a great Thursday and a great Friday, because I won't be recording a new screencast for tomorrow. You'll just see these 2 old screencasts in there. Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. Stay out of trouble. Stay healthy. And I'll see you next week on Monday with a new screencast.